My name is Nicoa Evans, Executive Director of Harlem Park to Park, one of the 16 community partners included in the LISC NYC Small Business Relief and Recovery Fund. As a strategic advisor and community developer, I have championed entrepreneurs for over 30 years. The last 2 years have made all too clear the challenges that many nonprofits and small business owners face in New York City. And at the same time, these last 24 months showed the critical role these businesses and organizations play in our communities. In 2021, community-based organizations stepped up to make sure that the services and resources needed to ensure a well-rounded recovery for all New York City neighborhoods were in place. Last year was the year we began to plan the path forward towards our city's recovery. It's no secret that the heaviest impact was felt in Black and brown neighborhoods throughout the ongoing pandemic. In the spring of 2021, LISC NYC conducted a survey with minority-owned businesses that showed the depth of the crisis. Nearly 3/4 of minority-owned small businesses fear they will be forced to close if they do not receive immediate financial relief. Minority-owned small businesses lost 32.5% of their workforce over the course of the pandemic. More than half, or 51%, of minority-owned small businesses could not pay their full February rent. And among minority-owned small businesses that were unable to pay all their rent, more than half, or 53%, could afford to pay no rent at all, while 2 in 5, or 43%, could afford to pay less than half their rent. This survey underscored what many of us were living and seeing: the continued need for more resources. Through unique partnerships and special funding opportunities, LISC NYC was able to distribute over $750,000 in grants to business development organizations to assist small businesses. Organizations like LISC NYC understand the importance in funding community-based organizations. For many, organizations like LISC NYC are their first stop. Consistently sounding the alarm for more funding and resources is exactly what we needed to make sure that the city's recovery is indeed a transformation toward equity. This past year, there were also opportunities for community-based organizations to make strides in health equity through LISC partnerships like WEDCO in the Bronx, or our friends at the Rockaway Development and Revitalization Corporation, making sure that the needs of some of our most physically disconnected areas are met. The need is still there. Our nonprofits who are still on the front lines need more resources. Our small businesses that are undoubtedly the backbone of this city still need our support. But thanks to LISC NYC, these community-based organizations have a reliable and committed advocate to make sure those needs are met.